I guess I don't really know what to do. I guess just keep going with the plugs. Like, I don't know. Uh, I mean, what am I supposed to do against that? Alrighty, we're back. We're at it. Up to 1436. I'm on a spoilers. Well, I mean, you can see the 1436 rating. Is it really spoilers? I don't know. I'm on a heater, 4 in a row. I think what we need to do, let's give this a shot in the YouTube comment section. Can you guys knock it off? Like, you guys can't keep giving me good advice. We're going to destroy the Catan leaderboards and be number 1 in no time. I don't think that's really our goal, but like, it's just going to happen. Alrighty, here we go. So welcome in. I need to be focused on our placements. It's been the one thing I've been really putting a lot of effort into. I see a ton of brick, not a lot of wood. There's really only one good wheat spot, so we might be playing we're playing third here. So the 8 is open. The 8-4-10 seems like the most obvious placement with that taken, and the low or 8-3-4 seems like a backup. So I'm going to get one of those two, but I don't know if, I need wheat for sure. That seems like the big critical area. The 10 for the wood is fine. Brick, I don't really want the brick. I'd much rather have the wheat. So I'm looking at the 8-4-10 down here as kind of my number one. There's a little bit of ore, not a ton of ore. 8-4-10's open with the wheat port down here and a 3-1. That just seems like really obvious. Am I missing something? I get the rare wood. I'm going to be probably playing oreless, but we'll have a wheat port. We maybe even get what do I need? I need brick, or we may get the 8-4. There's no way we're going to get the 8-4-3 on the way back. This just seems like such an obvious choice with the wheat. It's high production, 11 points, 6-9-3. But I don't need brick. Brick's going to be easy to trade for. I think this is it. Why is my mouse not working? All right, 8-4-10. Here we go. Let's pick before I DC. Let's throw a GL into the chat. I have to do my second pick. 6-9-3 is so obvious here. 8-4-3 is looking really juicy as well. I think higher, or 8-4-3 push to the wheat port. 4-11-3 doesn't make sense. Why would I not take the 8-4-3? I think 8-4-3 push down to this 3-1. Wheat may get taken, but with the rare wheat, I don't know if I want to be 2-for-1ing it. This 8's probably not going to be getting blocked all that frequently until I start crushing. We'll find out where we're doing a. Let's just say say it's kind of a weird board. I don't think it's that weird. Just the doubled up 9s on ore, really high brick. If it seems fine for my playstyle, I think I'm actually in a good spot. I like the 8-4-10. I can't believe it stayed open. Do we think someone's just going to take the straight up 8? I think a 8-3 is possible. I don't think I'm going to be racing to the wheat port though. And even if I do, I don't care if I lose the wheat port. I'm fine going to the 3-1 port. 6-9-3 is obviously our optimal next spot, but there's no way red passes on that. And then once I do my second placement, we'll get into our quick plugs. I know I made a joke earlier about the YouTube comment section. By the way, we can just start it now. Give me good comments. That was a joke. I understand. I've been playing well. I've been learning and improving. I thought I was great at Catan. Then I was really bad. And now I've been improving due to awesome comments from folks like you. And it's really, really helping out our game. And we're learning and growing together. And we're crushing. I have a good feeling about this one based on pretty much nothing. But I'm feeling pretty happy and excited to play and see where we go. If that 6-9-3 is left open for me, it's I'm just gonna say it's bad news bears. And I think, as crazy as it sounds, oh my god, it's open for me. Right? We get the ore, we have all resources, we've got our brick production. The question is, where do we point? I don't need a 3-1 port because I have that open. The ore port isn't helping me. But the 6-2 just the 9-2-10 may be open. Honestly, pointing up feels correct here. But is there a better place than the 6-9-2? The ore is the one missing piece here. We're going to have all ore wheat sheep. We're going to have high brick and wood production, like 2, 9, 10. And then the wheat port. The other option is obviously like come over here in the 6, 3, 11, but then I have lower ore. It doesn't really make sense. This is just pretty obvious. I'm going to point up just because I don't think I need this 3 to 1 port here on the sheep. It makes more sense on the wood. I think that's where we're landing. I mean, this is just a dream setup, right? 8, 4, 10 was my number 1 pick. It made it all the way to 3rd. 9, 6, 3 was like my number 1 second choice. So let's get through our plugs. I'm learning Catan. I thought I was good at the game. Turns out terrible at the game. Now I'm improved and I'm mediocre at the game. 9, 2, 10 is not open, but we have the free road on the 6, 2 as like a secondary thing. That's great. It's due to the YouTube comments. I want you guys to be as critical as possible. Feel free to get aggressive, throw down in there, give me timestamps, tell me everything I'm doing good or bad with placements, anything I can be improving, any of my order of decision making, things we can be improving on. This is how we're learning. We're going to grow this whole channel together, and I appreciate it. If you want to get even more in the weeds, we do have a Discord channel. There are a few people bouncing around there, chit-chatting, throwing around games that they've done, and doing some Catan discussion. It's relatively small, so if you wanted more consistent feedback. Wow, the wheat port's gone. Interesting. All right. Let's just throw a heart in the chat here. Wheat port's gone. So where am I going first then? I think we have to get to the 3 to 1. More important than the ore port. So number 1 goal is down here. I can't believe that the wheat port's gone. I don't think I need it though. Just gonna pass. Would love it to be not on the 9. And so yeah, we got a Discord. Feel free to join the Discord. If you've left one of those comments that we were just talking about throughout the game, remember why am I getting double blocked? I'm getting plowed on the wheat port and double blocked. I don't understand. Like I'm not sure what. I'm getting soloed early by Orange, who already plowed me and is bumping over to the 8-3. Maybe they were just fishing for the brick. I don't understand. Yeah, so that's fine. They needed the brick. Steal from Orange, please. Steal from Orange, please. I get stolen from Thrice. 3 steals in a row. Let's start tabletop talking. No, we don't need to. We don't need to talk. Like I'm already behind. So what's our game plan? I mean, 3 steals is like brutal, and blocked every time. See if this might help with blue. Like maybe. Okay, throw a heart down. Yeah, if you're down in the comments, leaving anything, look at that. Maybe table talked him over to the 6. I don't know. I'm just gonna pass. I don't have anything to do. I don't really have any good trades. Oh man, I'm gonna get brutal. The 7s are crazy. Just ask me for a maybe what 4. Like what the hell? Like I don't. I mean, 6 of 7 steals. Like this is pretty silly. I guess I don't really know what to do. I guess just keep going with the plugs. Like I don't know. I don't know. I mean, what am I supposed to do against that? I'm starting behind. I got blocked on the wheat port. I got stolen from 6 times in a row. Now you don't need brick because you should have it. Let's pass. Yeah, leave a like. If you've left a comment, leave a like. And then subscribe. We're in a subscribe race. I'm throwing off my game. Subscribe. We're in a race with my mom. She has more subs than me. It's unfortunate. It's more unfortunate than getting robbed from 6 out of 7 times in the early game. And yeah, Orange. Let's make them show that Orange is scary with their ore wheat sheep. I don't have as much ore wheat sheep as them, even though I kind of do. Well, now they're doubled up. And like, let's stop soloing me for the brick. But I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. No 9s have rolled. There's a 6 brick blocked for some reason. Road build to more wood. The 6 block again. This is an unfortunate start. I need to figure out what my game plan is. Steal from orange 1000% of the time. But I can't really do anything. I don't think any ores out there. I don't think anyone's going to trade any. Let's see what red wants. Can I get anything here? What do I trade my sheep for if I can't get there? I need to trade in something. I'm just going to 7 out. I'm going to be stuck. You know what? I just need something here. A point. Great. 1 victory point. I think that was maybe a misplay passing it to red. But getting the rare ore from red is kind of crazy also. Yep, now red's in a good spot here. My game plan is honestly 6-2 and try and city, I guess. I don't even know if the 6-2 is that important. The ore port's kind of irrelevant. Maybe it's go to the 3-1. I'm not sure here. I feel like I was like heavily targeted early game for not really any particular reason. It's going to go on the 8 wheat, but I think the 9 ore is a smart block. But don't steal from me. Thank you. Can I get another ore? I can't go 3 for 1s with red anymore, but like, I'm trying to do something. Where's my game plan? Is it the 3-1 on the wood? I think it's the 3-1 on the wood. The 6-2 is not contested. I'm aware, but I don't think red is going to do anything. I'm nervous of orange still. I think orange is in the best spot right now. It's either the 9 or the 3 ore. Okay, so now we can block red. Let's take a development card. 2 free cards. Okay, I'm going to drop my road down to the 3-1 port. Yeah, the 7s this game are insane-o. Do I use the... I think I need to get some sort of production. I think I need to use my 2 free cards to settle. And if I... Right now I can settle and get another development card. I think that's my best game plan. It may be beneficial to try and get it for a city because this isn't really contested, but I think right now the 3-1 is going to give me a little bit of juice. And so I have to kind of go for it. I can't even use it for a... Because that's going to get me a settle, but I think we take the ore. Let's take the 3-1 port. Hang on to an ore. See what we can do with it. Can we come back from this absolutely brutal start? I don't know. Did I get all my plugs in? I talked about the Discord. I talked about liking the like button. Did I talk about my mom having more subscribers than me? That's always a fun one. I don't know. I was so distracted by getting absolutely smooshed on the first start of the game. Like, what would you do in that spot? This is a great comment discussion. Like, what should I do? I feel like I was kind of table talking a little bit. I thought I was in a pretty good position. I got blocked by orange, then I got robbed by orange, then I got robbed by I got robbed like six or 7 times out of the first 8 robs, including solo blocks on the brick here. So I'm not really sure. Red going a road. I'm not worried about them without their ore, but they do have the 3-1 port, but they need a city up. If red gets a city, it's really dangerous. Okay. I don't think the ore port's going to help me that much, but it is the only like production spot that I have, which is why I went to the 10 first, because the 3-1's going to be more valuable than more brick that keeps getting blocked anyways. Although I don't think it's that big of a threat anymore. You're the brick guy. Okay, just play and pass. Red's going to connect road. So red's at road, but they're at 7. And what's their game plan after that? They need to upgrade. Okay, red's so dangerous right now. The 3 is the block. Where was red's starting position? The 8-3-4. And I don't know where they went after. The rolls are kind of crazy, but like the blocks, I got so brutalized at the beginning. The wheat port block was crazy. I think we can fight for second here. See how many points we can get. Just take dev cards, I guess. Not much I can do. I feel like I was really handicapped the first like 4 orbits. It was like, I don't know. We'll just keep trying to scoop dev cards off the top of the pile. But why are you not just going straight up like development cards or cities? I don't understand. There you go. Okay. Is that 9? Need to block the 3. Yeah, red's kind of got this one, but I don't really know what they're doing. They're just spending their cards for no reason. Like, let's mute this guy. He's being kind of annoying. I'm still like baffled by the start there. End of the streak. We're getting humbled, but also I don't know what I'm supposed to do against that like start. I'm gonna aggressive knight on the 3 ore. Got a sheep. The 5s are like, we're gonna have to check the dice stats on this one. There we go. Think that might be close. Road settle. Nope, can't get there. What's this guy's rating? Just see if I'm getting smooshed. Silver 1. Yeah, I feel like that's okay. I'm not too concerned about that. I'm more worried that like I think I'd be in a much different spot if I didn't get robbed 7 times in the first 4 turns. Sheep away from another development card. Doesn't really do anything here. I think I'm going to be in second here. Place down the road. See if anyone wants to do that. Maybe even red, I don't care. Okay. No 7, but I think it's pretty much it. There's the 6 finally. Call it GG. Second place, -5. That was like insane. Not sure about those robs in the beginning. I mean, dice stats, no 9s, 0 ore this game for me. The 2s kept rolling, wasn't there. Let's go look at the 10s. I was on the 10, didn't roll, right? Activity stats. Lost from getting robbed. 6 robs. All of those were in the first 7 turns. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? I don't understand. That was crazy because red was the only person getting robbed at the end. I was robbing orange, but 6 robs on me is bonkers. This is one of those ones that I'm like, I don't really know even what I'm supposed to do differently. What would you guys do? Or is this just like chalk that went up to a loss and move on? I don't know. I really just don't understand. So not mad, not frustrated. I'm just curious. What are you supposed to do in this spot? Like, my table talk was actually okay. I was like, I got soloed on turn 2. I didn't realize I looked strong. Needed brick. Didn't even attempt to try and trade me. I said, okay, can we not make it 4 in a row? And then they made it 5, 6, 7. It's 5 out of 6, 6 out of 7. Like those were all in the first 7 turns, or like at least like first like out of the 7. Everyone was on 2.